We really doing this. Gogeta versus Vegito. First and foremost, welcome to the channel. It's me, your I don't even say that. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm about to check out Death Battle Gogeta versus Vegito. Y'all already know who I'm picking. This bro's on my profile pic from. This dude is the bro, it is Team Vegito all the way. I love fusions. No doubt about that. Gogeta is cool. He's solid. But thing is, I feel like I'm gonna be annoyed by this. Mainly because let me just say this. There's a lot of layers to this. Y'all can skip ahead. I don't care. I'ma keep going. There's layers to this. Bro, because it'll depend on which one we're comparing. Because first and foremost, if we're comparing timelines, that's not fair. Because if we gonna compare Vegito Blue to Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, it's unfair because Vegito Blue's gonna win depending on how the scaling works. Because the Super Saiyan 4, people say it's on par with God Key, Super Saiyan God, yada yada. We just don't know where to put that. But put Gogeta 4 aside. I even did an earlier reaction on something like this on DBX. Y'all could check it out. I'm probably gonna link it somewhere, hopefully. But it was there. It was earlier Death Battle, and Gogeta won in the most BS manner. Vegito tried to punch him, hit him with the godly punch or whatever, and he disappeared. Even though that's not how the star dust works. It's not the forehead and then it's the boom, bitch. And then that's when he started slowly decaying. That's how Janemba died. But that aside, also we can't compare Black Arc Vegito Blue versus Broly movie Gogeta Blue because there's a whole gap in power. Bro achieved there's a whole art tournament of power where they got their massive power boosts. So how the heck can we compare this fusion with that fusion when it's not even fair at all? And I'm sure y'all gonna be like, well, yeah, Vegito's gonna lose because the whole time bro, Gogeta, bro, Metamorph fusion also has a time limit. Don't you remember with Gotenks Super Saiyan 3, he also ran on a time limit because of how much the more the sooner he transformed to Super Saiyan 3, his time got cut. You even saw midway through the fight he just deformed. Just not, he got detransformed, whatever. As well as Vegito Blue. I still to this day believe if there wasn't a time limit, he would have bodied the God of Zamasu. I don't care, he's immortal. I feel like for some, okay, maybe this is a little biased, but I feel like both Gogeta, in fact, anyone at that point that was stronger than or as strong as Gogeta or Vegito Blue could have easily killed Zamasu. I feel like Hakai could still do it, but then again, he made a wish with the Super Dragon Ball, so it's still iffy how Hakai Shin magic work, because in DB Legends, I think Beerus tried to Hakai Zamasu and it didn't work. I'm not sure how that properly still works. Could have been trapped in the Z Sword, but whatever. But yeah, like I'm saying, you cannot put Black Arc Vegito Blue versus Broly movie Gogeta Blue, because like I said, it's not fair, because y'all know how fusions work. U multiplied by U equals this. And yes, Gogeta Blue, okay, Metamorphin Fusion, Dance Fusion, would require somebody to lower their power level, but more or less at this point in time, they're equal. So at this, if we're gonna scale this fight correctly, we have to put them as equals. Strength, speed, all of that easily goes to Vegito. Even the Kai, he said Potara Fusion is stronger than Dance Fusion. He has said that when in the Land of the Cast, but then I'm not mistaken. But when the Broly movie dropped, Toriyama said something like they're equal in terms of power, which is okay. In terms of hacks and in terms of hacks and shit, what the fusions can do, I can't give that to Gogeta because of the Stardust Breaker, like Ridge all evil, yada yada. But Vegeta, yada the same person. That's weird. And abilities, I'm gonna give it to you. You know, Spirit Sword, yada yada. Yeah, it has been stated that Potara is stronger and better than Dance Fusion. They both run on a time limit. So if they both go blue, both their times are cut short with the same amount. The reason that Gogeta Blue's fusion seemed like it was longer, it was because it was a movie. They had to make him look good and all flashy for the movie. If Vegeta had a movie, they're probably same-ish. Y'all gonna be like, oh, he never won a fight. He couldn't. The first fight with Boo, bro, he was not trying to kill his family. He was trying to get inside and then body him after he set them free. Like, sure, you could have been like, yeah, I killed them and then Dragon Ball. What? Yeah, now their one life is gone that they could have been brought back with the Dragon Ball. Gone. And Zamasu, he was immortal. And then he got retconned talking about first it was Boo's smoke made them diffuse. There we go, diffuse. But now it's if you use a lot of power, which I guess kind of makes sense. If the stronger you are, a lot of power, you'll be quick to default. But then it's like, then how will he tap into Ultra Ego or Ultra Instinct or Ego Instinct if it's just gonna deform? Like, what's the point of that? Like, what kind of retcon is that? I guess, it's stupid. It's just stupid. Fuck! Damn, bro, I'm sorry, bro. They just hold Vegito. He could have bodied Zamasu right then and there. But nah! They had to hold him again, bro. He had to get hold. He's getting wrecked up. Make up your mind, bro. Make up your mind, bro. But of course, if Gogeta wins like last time, I'm honestly speaking, I'm gonna be upset, but not really. Mostly because of they can't make when it comes to bro. When it comes to Vegito, they just keeps getting hold, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it, man. Fudge. We haven't even gotten into the video, bro. I'ma just... Hey, man, let's just hop into the video and see who gets the W, man.
Last one! Man, these things are so easy to find nowadays.
Yes! Now, with this ultimate power, I can finally conquer the world!
Gogeta fight Vegito!
What?
Oh, come on! It's
that's a fight you really gotta see.
Which fusion of Goku and Vegeta is stronger?
But that's the thing, even with them, bro, they're just gonna find a way to hold Vegito like last time. I mean, last time it was based on votes, but man, when it comes to Dragon Ball, I'm tired, bro. Bro, Vegito keeps getting dubs, but then he keeps getting hold by his opponents. That's what I just don't like.
The combo greater than legends, or Vegito, the mix who surpassed gods.
Intriguing. They are in many
That's
ways
what legends
identical,
are,
yet still quite different. Though in canon, they only have a collective total of 3 brief appearances. To truly determine who would win, let's examine all of their material.
So that's Z, GT, Super, movies, games, guidebooks, toys, Twitter, even all the crazy Xenoverse and hero stuff.
Nah, but you can't even throw that in because that's just a lot of BS, bro. No, bro, you should not even put that promotional anime in the mix because everybody gets everything. That thing is the pinnacle of should not be. It's promotional anime. It's video. Bro, because there's that one villain that Vegito couldn't defeat. But then even though they're the same person, for some reason Gogeta could defeat. It's stupid, bro. It's stupid, bro.
Your Dragon Ball.
Just like animation wise and fighting wise here and there. It's a fire show to watch, but it's not something you should take for like information or for power scaling, because power scaling, like compared to Super, that's just pinnacle of doo-doo, bro, of doo-doo.
Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and
bro, this is my
to find out
this is my most emotional video. Anything to do with Vegito, it's
who would win a death battle.
I'm not trying to kill it.
Imagine, it's 1995 and you're at a movie theater in Japan. You're there to watch Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn, and it's gonna be the most radical movie ever, dude. I mean, yeah, it was a little weird when Adolf showed up, but then it happened. Goku and Vegeta were pushed to the brink with only one option left.
Fusion.
They merged into a single being of amazing power, Gogeta! And that would be the greatest thing 8-year-old you ever saw. Yep, you peaked at 8.
Fun fact, while
there you
Vegito
go.
had already debuted in the manga 2 months earlier, Gogeta was created first. After all, the movie had been in production throughout the previous
I
year.
said Gogeta was created first, so I guess he is the big bro. I always saw Gogeta as like little bro.
Two Saiyans, the proud son of royalty and the
I don't even have to
lower-class
read this, I
champion
know
becoming
my
one
age.
epic powerhouse. This is the true potential of Goku and Vegeta.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Gogeta's 5'9". I could have sworn he was like 6'2" or 6. He seemed tall.
Easily a
Bro. He just
top
seemed
5 Dragon
tall.
Ball moment. Hey, nothing beats the first time we saw Super Saiyan, but I think this comes close.
This method of fusion was taught to Goku by the Metamorans, a mysterious alien people who we never actually see.
But I'd guess they like wearing crop tops with inflatable shoulder pads. Anyway, when Goku taught this fabled technique to Goten and Trunks, it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
This is the fusion dance. On top of an incredibly precise movement routine, this technique requires both parties to match power levels in order to fuse successfully. A literal personification of the phrase, only as strong as the weakest link.
It's pretty easy to screw up, trust me. But if you nail it, you're the baddest mother effer on the planet.
Though not part of mainline canon, Goku and Vegeta first used this to battle Janemba, a demon basically composed of essence of evil. Probably smells like cats. Gogeta defeated him in
So like
less
Kid
than
Boo.
2
So
minutes.
just like the
20
Oh, I'm gonna just stay quiet.
years later, Gogeta would become canon to conquer one of the most dangerous entities in the multiverse,
Broly.
Obviously, Gogeta's super powerful, but I think his most underappreciated skill is how he comes up with awesome attack names, like the Big Bang
Let's see
Kamehameha.
a Dragon Fist. I guess. Dragon Fist, God, Kamehameha. So that's the one he did. I thought it was like, okay, God, Kamehameha, God, Key. Okay, techniques, okay. God, Punisher. Okay, I thought it was Soul Punisher. Instant transmission. Okay, Kaioken. Has he used It's probably that heroes, bro. I never see Gogeta use Kaioken. Meteor explosion, Punisher shield. Like, is it the forehead? Stardust breaker, Stardust fall, Stardust smasher. Okay. Meteor explosion is the one that he did in the Broly movie. Yeah,
Stardust
yeah.
Fall, Meteor Explosion, and the ultimate villain killer, Stardust Breaker.
A fancy
Soul
looking
Punisher,
attack that completely obliterates all traces of evil within a target.
That's how it
Stardust
took out.
fall. What about Stardust? Wait, did they say Stardust explosion as well? Because there was the
And
the-
the ultimate
yeah,
villain
the-
killer, Stardust Breaker.
A fancy looking attack that completely
Man, I'ma just stay
obliterates
quiet since I know
all
my
traces
craft.
of evil within a target.
That's how it took out Janemba in one shot. The guy was literally made of evil. Or cats.
Weirdly enough, this is similar to Devilman's Devilmite
Devil
Beam, which
Beam,
causes
yeah.
the evil within a person to explode and
Oh, you mean Spike? That guy's hilarious.
But this guy is
Which
broken
obscure
if you think
character are
about
gonna
it, bro.
reference next?
Even if you have a drop of
Ikaris,
evil, you're
Sour
just
Man,
dead.
General Rildo? Oh man, that guy's just one letter up from General Dill.
Over the years, Gogeta has achieved the empowered forms of Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Blue, and even Super Saiyan 4 in his battle against Omega Shenron.
Super
Yeah.
Saiyan 4 is a totally unique branch of transformation. Instead of using Divine Ki like Super Saiyan God, it taps further into Goku and Vegeta's Saiyan bloodline, giving them fuzzy red fur and teen goth eyeshadow.
Yeah,
Goku
those
has
last
also
ones
claimed
are
this form
definitely from
increases
that
a
one.
Saiyan's inherent aggression, though you wouldn't know it with Gogeta. He basically becomes Dragon Ball's Bugs Bunny.
In fact,
Reveling and
okay,
messing around
so
with
you're
the slow
wondering
Eddie.
why I'm still listening to this? I just want to see how they're gonna hold my guy.
Way he can.
Until the fusion runs out. That's right, the fusion dance has a time limit of 30 minutes. This can be reduced
Yeah.
even more if Gogeta
And
uses up a lot
Potara's
of energy.
like 1 hour, if I'm not mistaken.
Against Omega Shenron in GT, he split apart after about 10 minutes.
Just more evidence that the amount of power Gogeta
yeah.
possesses is enormous. Even repeatedly striking Broly so hard that the boundaries between dimensions shattered like glass wasn't enough to burn through his time. Hell, he was only in Super Saiyan 1 when he did that. After going blue, Broly didn't stand a chance. Based on
Let me guess. Yeah, they're definitely gonna throw in bro from Black Ark, man. That's
Here in the film, Whis' reaction even implies
in Dragon Ball Z. Whis theorizes. Wait, Resurrection F. Nah, but I still do not believe Gogeta Blue can take down Beerus.
that Gogeta
Cannot.
could
No,
possibly
I want to
take
hear
on
it.
Beerus.
In Dragon Ball Heroes, Gogeta continues to prove he's one of the multiverse's S-tier fighters. He even defeated the Crimson Masked Super Saiyan Rose Full Power Goku Black and Ultimate God Slayer Hearts the God Hater. You know, those guys.
And two Gogetas together could take on Fu.
Just Fu? After all that, he's just called Fu?
Dark King Fu, the artificial bio-android demon mutant. He has Saiyan, Namekian, Earthling, Majin, and Eternal Dragon DNA.
What?
In
Damn.
this fan fiction,
Hearts the God Whiner claimed Fu could become an entity akin to Zeno, that little blue baby who can erase a multiverse with a thought.
but these Gogetas achieved even stronger forms than before. One was in Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, the boosted form Vegeta achieved during the Tournament of Power. The other was Super Saiyan 4, but not just any Super Saiyan 4.
Limit Breaker.
He was Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker.
Limit Breaker.
I think my tongue is permanently twisted now.
Why didn't
These
they
two
say
forms-
Super Saiyan 4 full power or full power Super Saiyan 4, not Super Full Power Saiyan 4?
Putting side
What
by
the
side
hell?
implies that, at least in this iteration, both are similar if not equal in power.
Gogeta's
Okay.
so cool. And there are tons of people who think he'd win this matchup.
In Weekly Jump issue 28 from 1995, the fusion dance was stated to unify Goku and Vegeta's spirits and draw out their power to the max. As long as a fight with Vegeta lasts In Weekly Jump issue
what?
28 from 1995, the fusion dance was stated to unify Goku and Vegeta.
Okay, unifying the spirits of the two strongest rivals and merging them together. Fusion has better balance and is able to draw their power out to the max. Fusion! Not just Gogeta, but Fusion to the max. Therefore, if it is a short match of 30 minutes or less, it's a short match of 30 minutes or less, then Gogeta should win, while if it is a long battle, then Vegito should win. Oh, I was about to say then. Okay, because he's gonna keep the fight short because his timer is running out, while Vegito can draw out the battle.
Spirits and draw out their power to the max. As long as a fight with Vegito lasts less than 30 minutes, the magazine says Gogeta should win.
And then in the video game Raging Blast, there's a what-if scenario where Gogeta beats Vegito in a sparring session. But he was about to run out of energy, so maybe it could have gone either way.
Though with his power and skill, it's unlikely any opponent would push Gogeta to his limit. Two of the greatest warriors in history merged together as one. What more could you want as a fan? And what more could you fear as a foe?
Let's see it.
It's the spring of 1995. A demonic menace has threatened to consume the world in chaos. Goku and Vegeta were pushed to the brink, with only one option left. Fusion! They used one of their most incredible techniques to become a
sus,
merged
but
being
whatever.
of unimaginable power. Does this sound familiar?
But there wasn't time to teach Vegeta an awkward dance routine he'd ultimately despise. Instead, they used the Patara.
Patara.
Only the gods themselves could rock bling like this. That's right, the Patara earrings come from the
I wanna
gods,
give me a
the
sit,
gods
Loki.
that supervise the universes.
By placing one
Most of
earring
the
on
time
each
ring.
person's opposite ear,
You're
the
also
Patara
5 foot.
forcibly
Nah,
fuses
bro.
two beings
Vegito's definitely taller, bro. Vegito's definitely taller.
together. No power level matching required.
Both
In
of
this
them should be
case,
taller.
Goku and Vegeta fuse to become Vegito.
Okay, seriously, Vegito? Couldn't they have a better name?
It's not that bad. And remember, Fusion Reborn started production well before Toriyama penned Vegito's first appearance.
So, Toei called dibs on the better name, huh? But still, shouldn't it be like Vegiko? Not like that's much better either. Why Vegito?
It makes more sense in Japanese. Vegito is formed from the first half of Vegeta and the latter half of Kakaroto. This is why Viz Media actually translated it to Vegerot.
Oh, that one sucks too. Okay, bored now. Let's talk about how he blows shit up real good.
Vegito has numerous techniques that are entirely his own. many of which are, fittingly, perfect combinations of Goku and Vegeta's signature moves, such as the final Kamehameha, formed like Vegeta's final flash, but fired like Goku's Kamehameha.
Yes, sir.
He's got a Spirit Sword, the Saiyan Shield,
yes,
and
sir.
the Banshee Blast.
Yes,
which, no, it's not the Ghost attack you're thinking of.
With Goku and Vegeta's powers combined, Majin Buu was no match. Super
Let's
Vegito
see.
was
Banshee Blast, Big Bang, okay, I mean, I guess taking from Goku, Vegito combination, that leg combo go burr, low key.
so friggin' powerful that even being turned into candy didn't slow him down. It just made him delicious.
His level of power had transcended to such an impressive degree that he was capable of effectively ignoring having his matter entirely altered and his DNA eradicated.
Exactly.
He continued on as the incredible fighting candy.
No mouth, no brains, no organs of any kind, and he
Bro,
still
the thing
kept
is, I know that they're gonna compare. They're definitely picking the Black Arc, bro. They're definitely picking the Black
slapping
Arc.
around that big pink ass.
Phrasing. Presumably, this is similar to how Vegeta overpowered Babidi's mind control, or how Goku broke through Hit's time skip with Kaioken.
Ooh, that's a unique, okay, Potara
Greater
fusion.
power
shit.
level can overrule basically anything a weaker one does. Though, to be fair, the Super Candy is a pretty extreme example.
But Vegito's a pretty extreme guy, even for the Dragon Ball multiverse. He later got that godly blue hairspray and beat the crap out of merged Zamasu, a double deity. Like a fusion dick measuring contest, but not at all close.
Though similar to his dancing counterpart, Vegito's time ran out after he overtaxed himself.
Which was kind of weird.
Kind of bull-ish, bro. Okay, once consumed all the time, should be comparable to his feat in relative power and speed. Okay.
Back in the day, they said these Potara fusions were permanent. Turns out it's only permanent for Supreme Kais. Vegito's form can last up to 1 hour before splitting
Yeah,
apart,
1
but can
hour.
be shortened severely if he goes full tilt. In the manga, Vegito formed after Zamasu fused, and split apart when they expected fused Zamasu to have 20 minutes left, meaning he cut his time down to 40 minutes at most, though in the anime it was way less since he tried to quickly overpower Zamasu with a single attack.
The Potara have their own set of rules. Unlike the fusion dance, this form is maintained by the power of the earrings, not the fusers themselves. As such, destroying the earrings ends the fusion.
And if you slap the Potara
Okay, so yeah, fair play. If Gogeta does that, yeah, it's GG's.
on while in a Super Saiyan form, you can't power down while fused. So if Goku and Vegeta aren't careful, they can find themselves draining power when they don't need to. But surprise, Vegito's got into his own Super Dragon Ball Hero shenanigans, and he's got the full power Red Fur 2. Look, Wiz, I think I'm having deja vu.
Aside from Fu, he's battled heavy-hitting threats to the multiverse like
Cumber.
Cumber and Mechikabura.
And just like with Gogeta, there's plenty of people who think Vegeta would win this fight.
Daizenshus 4 and 7, basically two Dragon Ball encyclopedias, claim that the Potara fusion is superior to the fusion
That's
dance.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, greater with fusion.
Old Kai said this too, that
Yeah.
the Potara provide a greater effect.
Though they both may be referring to what was believed at the time to be a permanent fusion. Not having to worry about overspending your time limit would certainly be a greater effect if it were true.
But hey, there's nothing that can get in the way of Vegito's awesome power. Gods and demons alike are no match. When there's no one strong enough to save the day, then perhaps two will do.
Hey man, I'm low key a little. I feel like we're gonna take the L.
This show is sponsored
Hey,
by
but shout out
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp. I heard that they
BetterHelp
do
is
like
customized
great
online
therapy and
therapy that
that. So
offers
like, yeah, shout out to them.
HELP.com.
Okay, whoa.
For a death battle!
Oh yeah, he's rich from earlier on. He's rich from earlier on. Bro, like I'm not as hype. I'm always hyped for every fight. It's just I feel like I'm gonna get hold. Vegito always gets hold. They didn't really talk a lot about the Black Arc, those feats, but man, compared to, bro, it's done, bro. It's raps, right? I just already feel defeated. But I'm not gonna be like I picked Team Gogeta. Nah, bro, I'm Vegito all the way. You know how I do this, bro. I always pick him over anything else.
What is this madness?
Oh, 3D.
Vegeta! Am I really that much taller than you? Stuff it, Kakarot!
Animation kind of iffy, but
Chun!
okay, straight to it.
Go!
Animation kind of iffy. Like Loki, maybe it's gonna be good. I'm not saying it's terrible. It's just I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's iffy. I feel like they would be able to do a lot with this, but they also did the same thing with the Broly movie. So no, with the Broly versus Hulk. Okay. Okay, Spirit, so let's go. Okay. They're really fighting around Silver. IT, instant transmission. Vegito should have that as well.
Not bad. Want to kick it up a notch? Sure. But how about some variety?
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, bro, like, okay, I forget that's SSJ for, like, playing pranks, Loki. Boom!
My turn.
Your time is running out quickly though, Gogeta. Yeah, the God Punch! Hey, yeah, I was waiting for that reference. But you wasted so much time on
Guess it's now or never.
But no! Come on! Oh, I gotta say it. So it's in fine, no, okay. Let's go. Final Kamehameha! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Bro, I really poured my heart and soul out. Oh my gosh. We got the W. Guys, we got the W.
Oh man, that was epic! Totally worth the wish. Though I guess we probably could have solved a lot of world problems with that.
I suppose
Thank you for doing this based off hypotheticals. I'm not saying hypotheticals, but logic wise, because if they're both here of both same Goku and Vegeta, you have to lower your power level, but they're more or less similar. But I guess people would say that thing of Vegeta has to lower to be equal, but here he doesn't have to, bro. This is I saw this somewhere where 2 times 2 equals Gogeta was here. Gogeta is 2 times 2 equals 4. It could have been 3, but he has to bring it down to 2. So 2 times 2 equals 4. But on this side here with Vegito, it's 2 times 3, which makes it 6. Thank you.
domination can wait another year. This fight was incredibly close.
Hey, wait,
No,
what? Did they take shots?
Totally worth the wish. Though I guess we probably could have solved
yeah,
a lot of
that's
world
another.
problems with that.
I suppose world domination can wait another year.
Wow.
This fight was incredibly close. No, seriously, how could it not be? They're
Yeah.
almost exactly the same person.
Okay, Gogeta. Okay, has more canonical victories. Yes. More exclusive techniques. Yes. Equal skill. But fusion dance can fail if performed improperly. Yes, in shorter time. That's what I was saying. But Vegito is stronger by more official sources, which is what we've been saying for the longest time. Longer duration, no power matching required. It's done, bro. Equal skill, but unable to power down after they fuse, after like fusion. So once you're SSJ2, you're SSJ2 until the very end.
With a few minor differences
But
here
wait,
and
in
there.
the manga, wait, did they power up to super? No, because apparently in the manga, bro just started off as Super Vegito, but were they in base or did they transform Super Saiyan at the time? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Like signature attacks, neither Vegito nor Gogeta had one single power that provided an
To make
absolute
Vegito,
edge over the
that's what I
other.
was saying.
Except perhaps Vegito's longer time
So in the alternate ending of the Raging Blast fights where Vegito is victorious, his victory is depicted as more decisive than Gogeta's due to the latter having a shorter time limit.
though it's not so clear cut. Both have overtaxed their energy quick enough to end their fusions in less than 10 minutes. Time isn't the only factor, but also whatever is maintaining each fusion. Gogeta's body and Vegito's earrings. It's possible Vegito's power can actually drain the Potara faster than Gogeta's does his own body.
Still, it's twice the time, and that
Okay, well, there is not enough evidence to definitively prove that Potara uses energy differently than the fusion dance when the two forms appear together in crossovers. Like, that's what I'm saying, because when you started talking about that energy draining ish, I don't know, I just.
Vegeta's body and Vegito's earrings. It's possible Vegito's power can actually drain the Potara faster than Gogeta's does his own body.
Still, it's twice the time, and that definitely gave Vegito more flexibility and strategy. So more often than not, it's safe to say Gogeta would run out of juice first.
Also, when Vegito or Gogeta defuse from power overuse, it's typically difficult for them to immediately fuse again due to that lack of energy.
But Vegito had another one over Gogeta. No matter what, he'd always have a very slight power advantage. Remember how the fusion dance requires the fusers to match their power
Exactly.
levels? Well, the Potara don't need that.
Goku doesn't need to match Vegeta's slightly
Exactly, setting Vegeta's power level as definitively lesser than Goku's is debatable. That's how I'm saying it's iffy, but it's an iffy subject, especially given their spar in Dragon Ball superhero regardless. One is more likely to have a slight edge rather than both be exactly equal, requiring one to low. Exactly, that's what I was saying.
lower power levels, so there's nothing stopping Vegito from combining the full sum of their parts.
Ah, poor Vegeta. You'll get your day in the sun one day, buddy.
Nah, but Ultra
No,
Ego.
am I kidding?
This
Nah,
might
bro,
be
I
what
can't even talk about Ultra Ego because True UI is out.
Kai was referring to when he said the Potara had a greater effect.
But hey, could Gogeta have destroyed the earrings? Nope. He would have had to be able to overpower Vegito first, like how Goku could only destroy Kefla's earrings after he reached Ultra Instinct.
Remember, when comparing levels of power in Dragon Ball, the greater one can overrule almost anything the weaker one does. The earrings likely tend to be protected by the user's ki aura, similar to their clothing.
The only time we've ever seen Potara damaged or specifically targeted are when the wearer is overwhelmed or in a vulnerable state. If any stray ki blast could destroy them, we'd have a lot more broken earrings by now.
Lastly,
True.
there's some debate over their
There's no consistent evidence for Goku or Vegeta has more influence over. Yeah, it's just don't they say it just makes it a newer person? But they say for Vegeta's more dominant because of his cocky nature. And Gogeta Goku's more dominant because of his playful nature, because we saw more of that during with Super Broly movie. We saw more of that playful nature as well as in GT. Not really in the Fusion Reborn movie, he was all serious. There, I don't think anyone was taking over. No one's ever that serious in a fight. But yeah, I can believe that for Vegeta is more dominance in that role because more of his arrogance and cockiness, whilst Goku is more in control of Gogeta because of his more playful like nature in terms of battle. So Vegeto's taunting and Gogeta's lack of seems more related to the context of their fight. Yeah. Super Broly yeah.
personalities. In their first appearances, Vegito seemed rather cocky and playful against Boo, whereas Gogeta was far more deliberate against Janemba, and thus far more successful. However, these are not core personality traits, and assuming so would be inconsistent with Vegito's serious fight with Zamasu and Gogeta's more brash fights with Broly and Omega.
True, I mean, nah, for that fight, he had to be serious. For Boo, he could have taken him out any minute, but for Zamasu, he was a challenge, bro. He was dealing with the mortality right there.
Shenron. Context
And
is
someone with
key.
Goku's body as well, so.
As far as personality and mental ability goes, Gogeta and Vegito are practically identical.
Yeah.
In the end, Vegito's higher power level, no matter how slight it was, made a big difference in protecting and maintaining his longer, more flexible time limit.
Yosha!
Gogeta was gonna need meta more than that to beat Vegito. Sorry, Wiz, I know that pun was po-terrible.
Wait, shut up.
Get them.
Earth's Dragon Balls give 2 wishes, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Shenron, I wish for you to fuse me and Wiz. The winner is Vegito.
Let's see.
Thanks for watching.
Oh damn, I left feeling way better than expected, cause golly. Woo! I was quite heated in the beginning, and I'm glad that all the points and everything I said in the beginning actually more or less low-key paid off, because they actually properly, I'm not saying they properly scaled them, it's still a weird debate that I don't mind having a conversation about, even though I like pulling out facts, and if I lose the argument, I will say, hey man, fair play man, GG's, you got this.
And doubly thanks to our
These are
channel
still
members
L
for supporting us this
insects,
year.
so
Hope you've been
Sorbitos
enjoying the extra
and
perks and
for the
content. We've got a
Oh
bunch of new
yeah,
stuff in
and
the works for you. If
in
you
fact,
aren't a
let me just wait for
champion,
this.
click
Let me
that
wait for
join
this.
button and give it a shot. Also, Season 10 of Death Battle is coming soon, including 2 matchups chosen by our champions. Let's see what you picked.
Rick Sanchez! Oh. Triple threat? Wait, what? Alex Mercer? I saw Bill Cipher. This the dude from Infernus. Okay, that's Bill Cipher versus Discord. Alex Mercer versus Cole McGrath. That's the guy from... I just said it. I just said the game. I forgot it. Dispension, Deserper. No, Alex Mercer is from Prototype. And then that guy is from... Let me look at that animation again. But yeah, I was gonna say before, like, I saw that they dropped a Deku versus Asta. I still have to finish Black Clover because I do not want to see any spoilers, more or less, because then they'll be like, no, I do not want to see any like spoilers. I want to finish it and then I'll go back to it. That's what I like to do with the Death Battle, so I don't get hold and I can give my proper opinion and analysis like I more or less did in the beginning. So wait, well, why am I going so far back? Oh, it is.
Also, Season 10 of Death Battle is...
Okay, I wanted to see Bill Cipher versus Rick Sanchez, Loki. Because, wait, I remember like a year or two ago, I did go to their thing and I did say John Wick versus James Bond, if I'm not mistaken. John Wick versus James Bond, or was it? Because I couldn't match him up with Agent 47, that would be unfair. But I'm glad that they did it, because it just clicked like a month ago that I actually like requested that. Yeah, it's that game, bro. I think I said the game. Y'all know what game I'm talking about, bro. Like, when he flies, it's like purple, is it orange? Damn, I just said the game and I forgot it, but yeah. So, yeah, like, as soon as I finish Black Clover, I'm gonna watch that Deku versus Asta matchup. And, yeah. But, yeah. With that said, man, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know which other video to check out, and I'm going to do so, and I'm going to react to it. But for now, I'm going to see you guys when I see you guys. So, see ya.